Hey guys, David here. Just got back from kind of looking at a house, and we went to the beach earlier. I shot the video about the beach. That was earlier today at one of the videos. I'm going to post a lot of videos about beaches and stuff, but I think the one that I posted today was about the beach. And we're actually back at the place. Now I try not to stay at places that everyone stays at, and I mean like hotel, touristy areas. I try to get away from that. So we're like, I don't know, 2 minutes from the beach. And we've got this awesome loft, and this is the backyard. It's got a, try to pan around, I've got that pool right there that is simply amazing. I've got some houses and whatnot on this mountain behind me. I'm trying to get all this in for you. And it's a cool little place. Earlier today we were at an 8-figure house. It's over $10 million. And that may sound strange, but the reason why I try to go out and see things like that is because I'm trying to experience things. I'm not just, places like being in wonderful St. Martin, but actual things. I've test driven $300,000 cars. I've went and physically looked at jet airplanes, right? And if you're just watching this, or you're just looking at that from, why are you going to do all that type of that type of idea? The reason is because psychologically your self-image has a hard time outgrowing itself, right? You'll usually snap right back. If you see yourself as a bottom feeder, and what I mean by bottom feeder, and I'm not trying to mean that in a derogatory way, but if you see yourself working a 9 to 5, you see yourself living paycheck to paycheck, you see yourself never taking a vacation, it's never going to happen for you. Usually your self-image is what's going to dictate all of that stuff. So the idea is to build your self-image. Anyone can make money online. Anyone can come to beautiful St. Martin and rent a house for a week and do all the stuff that I'm doing. It's not out of anyone's reach, and I mean anyone. The thing is, a lot of people give up, but they don't give up on the business, right? They see people in businesses making tons of money. They see people online making tons of money. What happens is usually they give up on themselves. They say, hey, this is too hard, I don't know if I can do this. And that's why there's so much rah with online marketing or internet marketing. It's to motivate you to where you start seeing what it is that you're doing paying off. You'll actually get to that point. You may not get to that point if, in 2 weeks or 3 weeks you don't make $1 million, right? That's what happens with a lot of people. Like, oh, I tried that thing. You tried it. What do you mean you tried it? There's people making millions of dollars doing this. They didn't try anything. So always be careful who you listen to when they're saying stuff like that. But go experience the things that you want to do. It'll help your self-image. It'll boost your self-image. Now, I used to have to get dressed up, right, to go to places to rent cars or test drive cars, excuse me. I used to have to get dressed up to have real estate agents come out and show me nice houses. That's something that I've done before. And, I don't feel bad about the real estate agent coming out and, kind of wasting their time or anything like that, because it's really about me building my self-image. Now, some people may have a hiccup with that, but go get dressed up. Go look at some $1 million houses. How are you going to see yourself in a $1 million house if you've never been in a $1 million house? You've never seen a $1 million house for yourself. The idea that we have these goals, right? We have goals and we have dreams, and I suggest everyone put all their dreams and goals and ambitions on like a dream wall, like I have. It's just a wall with a bunch of stuff on it. Cars, clothes, jewelry. This is like materialistic things, and I'm not a materialistic person, but that is kind of what motivates me, because money loses some of the appeal when you really start making it. And if you're not making any money, I know what you're thinking, like, oh, how does that happen? Well, when you actually start making money and you cross like the $10, $15, $20,000 a month range, when you get into $300 to $400, $500, $1,000 range a year, it's different. I don't want the same things that I wanted when I was, not poor, but broke kind of. And I'm past the I want to not live paycheck to paycheck thing. And I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm past the I want to buy a brand new laptop, I need a TV type of deals. I want a motorcycle. I'm kind of past all that stuff. So as price range shift up, as things go on, you kind of stop wanting the same things. So the things that you do want are not things that you see every day, right? I'm in America, right? I live in America. I'm in St. Martin now, but I live in America, so I don't see commercials for Bentleys. I don't know if they make them or if they just don't show them on the channels that I watch, but I've never seen a commercial for a Bentley. I haven't. I've never seen a commercial for a Lamborghini. Never seen a commercial for one of the high-end Mercedes, and I'm not talking about like the little Mercedes, I'm talking about like the S65, S63, the Maybachs. I've never seen a commercial for that. You know, when I go and look at local real estate listings on the computer and stuff like that, I don't always see the 10, 15, $20 million houses. And past not only not really seeing those, at one point in time, I had never been in one. So I was, you know, wanting, hey, I want $1 million house, but I'd never been in one. I couldn't see myself in one. So you got to go out and experience those things. You got to go out and do those things. If you want to see yourself there, if you want to build your self-image, that's just what you need to do. So I'm going to head out to dinner.